Hello, this is Cubulous. Welcome to Cities Skylines. Let's get going, shall we? Enough talk. Let's actually play this game. I've been waiting so long to turn the music down to play this game. I've actually played through it a couple times just to get used to it, but now I'm ready to commit. So, let's go ahead and choose an area. I wonder if I want to do Shady Strands. 2 rivers. You know what I want to do? I think I want to do islands. Islands could be fun. I don't know. Actually, I don't like having a ton of water sources running through the land. I think what I want is... let me just have a look at some of these. Lagoon Shore, no. You know what? I think we're going to do Diamond Coast. I think we're going to do it. Is this the one that B-Dubs did? I'm not sure. But either way, we're doing it. And we're going to name it... let's name our city Rockwood. Rock and roll and wood. I don't know what that means, but we're doing it. Here we go. Alrighty, here we are in Rockwood. Let's pause the game. Now the first thing I want to do is check out where the wind is strongest. But in order to do that, I need to lay down a road, which is kind of silly. Just gonna lay down a $40 road. There we go. And now it's going to allow me to look at the wind. So it looks like the wind is strongest in the middle here and on the coast. So we need to make some decisions as to where we're going to lay our power and where we're going to put our water as well. Let's look at the water situation. Is the water flowing in any special direction? What happens if I choose the poop dumper? Oh, it looks like the water is going out to sea. That makes sense. So we may want to have the poop dumper down here. Okay. Alright. Excellent. So yeah, we're going to pause the game now. It may seem weird, but I like to lay down my power and my poop. And the water pumping station all to begin with. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me just look at the surrounding area really quick. Oh, this is very lovely. I think we're going to have our main city out here. Maybe over here. Kind of starting in the very middle here. So we could have residential here. So let's go ahead and... we don't want the poop water going towards the residents, though, do we? Well, we don't have an option. That's the only place it can go. Okay, well, let's go back in. And let's see. Let's go ahead and lay down the water services first. Again, I know that seems crazy, but I've already done it a couple times. I kind of know what I'm doing here. Let's lay... Here, let me look one more time, actually, at the wind. If we put our industry over here... And then if we have our power over here, let's see. Let me think about this for a moment. Or we have the industry going up and down the coast, and then we have our shops, our residential areas here, and our shops over here. I think that could work out. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. So let's lay down the water once again. I want to lay down the pumping station. Upstream, so let's put that here. And then I want the... Oh, do you know what I need to do? Actually, let's lay down power now. I want to make sure that they're both within the radius. So put that there. And then poop dispenser here. Okay, and let's hope that works. Let's look at the power. Excellent, it's going to both of them. And I'm pretty sure this is far enough away from that we won't have a problem. But we'll find out eventually. I know some people who have done LPs have had a problem mixing the poop with the water, but I think we're going to be okay. I really do. If not, I can always move them apart a little bit more. Okay. So this next part, what I'm going to do is lay down some roads. And you don't have to watch me do that. It seems like the music's really quiet now. Let's go to audio. Turn it up maybe? Interesting. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to lay down some roads now. Kind of decide where the industry is going to be exactly. Where the residential is going to be. I think it's going to be here. And where the offices are going to be. So let me do that and I will be back with you. Because what I like to do is kind of stare at the land and just kind of work it out in my head. And I don't want you to have to sit through that. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, I've laid down some basic roads here. Now the idea is that I want to put the industry here, business here, residential here. And my line of thinking is that they will form a triangle of support. And they will be able to travel along roads, individual roads. Like these guys will have a special road to each of these areas and vice versa. So, in order to do that though, let's go ahead and do a little bit of zoning. We're going to do these guys here. And then we'll give a little bit of commercial there. And then we'll get some industry here. In fact, that's not what I want. I want the marquee tool. Actually, that's enough industry for now. Okay. Now, before we start this sucker up, now what I need to do is connect. Let's start with the water first. So let's get the water pipes. Believe it or not, I do need to connect the sewage pipe with the water pumping station. And then I think what I'm going to do is kind of get clever here and do that. Right? And then let's actually extend that a little bit more. And then let's bring that down. Let's just try it here and see what happens, right? And then we will extend it out from here over to the industrial area. Maybe till about there, and then bring it up there. Okay, let's see if that works. So now the water, oh, now we need to connect it to the actual station. Actually, let's I know I'm kind of weird about it, but I like to make it... I like it to look... I like to make a perfect grid. It may not be a perfect grid, but I like to make, I don't know, sightly grids. I don't like them to be unsightly. We still have 20,000 left. Let's connect to the power. Now we need power lines over to these individual areas. Let me have a look at the zoning one more time. Do you know what we need to do first? The first thing I'm going to do is just let it go. We're going to put it in full speed. Because the line of thinking now is that I want the homes to start. And I need to know exactly where to connect these buildings to the power. So they're going to complain about power any moment now. Yep, there they go. Very good. Okay, now let's go back to the power. Get the power lines. And I think what I'm going to do is take it straight out from the power, from this guy. Like so. Across here. Okay. And then let's bring over, you know what we should do? They need more of this anyway. Let's color this in for now. Just bring a lot of residents in. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then let's bring the power back. Bring the power back. Bring it to here. Like so. Okay, they're going to have their power now. Excellent. They have their power and their water. Brilliant. And soon the industry will start up and then they're going to want power. And the commercial's going to want power. Everybody wants power. Okay. Let's pause it. Let's look. Let's have a look here. How are we doing power-wise? Okay, that's not too good. Let's zone. Let's try zoning this here. And then let's start up the clock again. How's the power looking now? We'll be back in a moment. These guys need... Oh, this power is going to be easy to connect. All we have to do is that. Easy for sheezy, my lemon squeezy pateezy or something. Okay. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay, let's go to the power. Oh, this is going to be easy too. Excellent. Now everyone should be happy with power and water. Now we have a business district. Ooh, look at that marketplace. We have a residential district. Wait, why don't you guys have water? Oh, forgive me. Didn't realize I built out that far. I wish there was more of a snap on the water pipe laydown, but there's not. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Everyone should have water now. Do they? I believe they do. Excellent. Well, there's the beginning of our wonderful city. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to curve this road around here so that the residents have a couple ways in. Right now they're just using these places. I bet there's a lot of traffic right there. Let's have a look. Traffic. Yep, there sure is. That's fine. Oh, look, we're already at $117 and rising per week. Excellent. What an excellent start. That is the best start I've ever had on this game. I've played it. Admittedly, I've started 2 or 3 games just to get used to it. And a couple of those starts have been really rocky. Okay, look at the demand for residents right now. Alright, we got this. We got this, guys. Okay, let me have a look here. Let me lay down just a few more creative road placements, and then I'll be back, and we'll watch the city grow a little bit more. Before we do that, actually, let's have a look. See what the city looks like so far. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that tree right there. Those cars are so pastel. Oh, but it's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. I'm not returning to Cities XXL for quite a little while, just to warn you all. If there was anyone in love with that series, I apologize, but you're gonna have to live without it for just a bit. All right, I'll work on the roads. I'll be back in a sec. All right, there we are. I laid down a few more creative road styles. Let's go ahead and get the clock started and see what happens. The music in this game is very beautiful. I'm really enjoying it. Awesome. Hey guys, welcome to... What's the name of this city again? Oh, Rockwood. Do you know what? I changed my mind. I don't like Rockwood. Let's name it something else. So, you know what? Why don't you guys help me name the city? What would be a great name for this city? Please help me. And not only that, but actually what I'd like is if you could name the city, the person I'm going to choose, or the person's name I'm going to choose, I don't just want something like Cubeville. I want something creative, something you come up with that has history behind it. Kind of like what you guys did for the island when in the Flyboys episode. Oh, look, we need to bring power and water to these people. Let me do that really quick. You guys were amazing. There were so many good stories, and I would love to hear more of your fiction, more of the. I almost want to call it fan fiction. It was so cool. I'm gonna have a really hard time deciding what to name my island after all the great things you guys wrote. How about that? There we go. There's that. Oh, actually, they should have power there pretty soon. What's this guy's problem? Why don't they have power? It should be connected. Let's just get one moment. Anyway, I really... Oh, look at the demand for industry and commercial going up. I really enjoyed the stories you guys put behind the naming of the island. Let me get some water here. Hold on. So anyway, if you could come up with a story about this lovely place. Look how beautiful this is. I absolutely love it. Okay, let's see. What is going on with the power? Oh, do you know what? I know exactly what it is. And I know how to fix it. We need some more money, though. What it is we don't have... let me show you what it is. We are consuming we're consuming 9 megawatts of electricity per week. We're only producing 8. That's why it's freaking out on us. So as soon as we have $6,000, we will remedy that. And then I'll add some more industry and some more commercial after I add the extra power source. All right, look at this. The poop is not contaminating the drinking water. Thank goodness. But I'm kind of out of money at the moment, so I can't address this need for industrial or this need for commercial. Well, I can actually. Let's do the commercial. That should be easy enough. Let's go ahead and zone some right about. Let's do it right here. And right here. Shall we? Excellent. That'll take care of the commercial zoning. We're in desperate need of industrial, so let's add some of that too. I was going to build some more roads and do the industrial, but let's just add it right now. I'm thinking that'll probably take care of it. I hope. Now I've got some money. Let's expand this road just a bit. To there at least. Okay. Oh, little hamlet. Reach a population of 550. Oh, now they're going to want some stuff. Okay, we're going to have to save up because they're going to want healthcare, garbage services, and then an elementary school. So, I hope that music isn't too loud. I feel like when I turn it down a lot, you can't hear it. But sorry, just adjusting the mic there. But then when I turn it up, it's really loud. So, I'm not sure what the answer is there. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's start with healthcare. Where can we place a clinic? I'm guessing we want to put it somewhere along here. Probably here. Let's see. How far does that extend? It doesn't extend out to the industry. That's okay though. Let's go ahead and put it right on the main road, right there. Awesome. We'll put another one out here at some point. Cool. Let's have a look at the clinic. Well, that's kind of cute. What's this thing? Hatchback. Owned by Nancy Williams. She's an uneducated adult. She resides at the Birch residence. And she works at the general store. Isn't that cool? And then you can click on the general store and see where she works. Every residence has a job. Sorry, every resident has a job that can be tracked. Which is amazing. I think that's so cool. All right. So what else do we need? Oh, we don't need more industry now. What else do we need? We need garbage. We have enough money to place the garbage. So the question is, where do we put the garbage pit? I'm thinking we want to put it as far away from the people as possible. Maybe we put it in this corner? I think we do. So why don't we make a fun little road out to here. How about there? And then we must curve it. And now let's bring it out here to about there. Oh. We need it to be straight, man. There we go. Now, just out of curiosity, will one of these fit? Oh, it will. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to bring this all the way pretty much more or less to the end here. Maybe right about. Let's bring it there for now. And now, just for fun, let me curve that too. Might change that later, might not. And then now let's give them trash services. They'll be so happy. There you guys go. Excellent. Far, far away from the city. Oh, don't worry. They're coming to pick up your trash. Don't you worry, child. Let's add some more residents. Very good. How are we doing water-wise? We got everyone covered? Yep, we got everyone covered. What about power? Everyone seems to be good there. Excellent. What's the last thing we need to add? Oh, an elementary school. So let me think about where I want that. I'm thinking I probably want it in the neighborhood here. What if I should have drawn a road right there? I'm not going to worry about it. I wonder if I should delete this road right here. I think I might do that. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. But I do know where I want to put the elementary school. I'm going to get a little creative here. Let me just design these roads I have in my mind really quick, and then I'll be right back. All right. Let's zone a little bit more residential in there because I want to put the elementary school right here. And in order to do that, I'm going to need the power to extend. So let's go ahead and speed her up. Come on, kids. There we go. A little bit more. Maybe one more house here. Eh? Let's have a look at the power. Oh, that fits. It fits. Okay, let's pause it. Oh, but now we don't have enough money to put down the the elementary school. All right, well, let's just save up. I'll be back in a moment. Well, I reached another achievement, and they're going to be demanding even more things. I don't even have the elementary school down yet. We're at a population of 1,000. They're about to add the fire department, the police department. You know, I'm going to do police department first. Well, elementary school, then police department. So, yay me! Now let's get back to the game. Crap, I need so much money. These people are out of power. First thing I need to do... Oh, I have 26,000. That saved my bacon. Okay, every time you level up, it gives you money. Thank goodness. I really needed that. So let's first of all, let's add this. That'll get us out of our power situation. Excellent. And then the elementary school. Right there. And everybody's happy. Cool. All right. Excellent. So I think that's a good place to stop for the beginning, or rather the end of episode 1. And the next time on episode 2, we'll start with the police station. So thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time watching. I hope you enjoyed, rather, and I will see you next episode. And let me know about that music volume. It sounds really loud to me right now, but let me know what you think. All right, I'll see you guys next time.